Girls,
Yes.
can you please tell me why some girls don't want to be stay-at-home moms?
Sure, which part do you want to know about? The thankless and unending labor? The constant stress? The loss of oneself? But you're also assuming that us girls want to have kids at all. The not wanting for many of us begins with not wanting to have children because, again, the thankless labor, the stress, the loss of oneself, etc.
And yes, I understand using your degree for a little bit and like wanting to actually pursue something you're passionate about.
I love that in his mind, women only get a few years to do something they're passionate about, but men get their whole lives. But who needs feminism, right?
But being a stay-at-home mom where you can like make food, take care of your kids, take care of your husband.
What if they don't want to be a constant caretaker? There are plenty of moms who love their kids but also love going to work and making a difference that way. Also, cooking sucks, and I will for a third time mention how thankless the labor that mothers do is.
Hold Bible studies, do Pilates. I don't freaking know. Do whatever you want the whole day while getting provided for. Why would you not want that?
I think it's time to visit this man's comment section to hear what the moms have to say about doing whatever they want all day while staying home with the kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom and I have no time for myself. The house and the kids are a constant demand. I'm working 24/7. The kids wake me up all through the night and get up at 5 or 6 a.m. I'm exhausted and stressed. When you have kids, you don't just do what you want, especially if they are young. Being a mother is stressful, managing scheduling, cooking, cleaning, and trying not to lose yourself.
Fellas, if you're still here, why would you not want your wife to be a stay-at-home mom if you could provide for that?
A better question, fellas, if a wife can provide, and staying home with the kids is so great and easy, why wouldn't a man want to do it? After all, he can cook for his beloved children, do Pilates, hold a Bible study, do whatever he wants while his wife earns money. It's perfect, right? And people did ask this guy in his comments why he wouldn't be a stay-at-home dad, and he replied, to be sacrificial. He also claims that the Bible says that husbands should provide for their wives, but when asked which Bible verse says this by about a dozen people, has yet to be able to provide that.
I mean, you're telling me I can come home from work and she's got food ready and she's not stressed because she doesn't have work?
Again, with the assumption that it's not stressful to take care of tiny humans who have no sense of self-preservation, who often throw tantrums because that's how they express themselves. Again, visiting comments from moms. It's psychologically taxing. You don't have human interaction because everyone else works. You lose your sense of self and self-worth. Staying at home with kids 24/7 is way more stressful. We get overstimulated. We are adults too. We love our kids, but even we need a break. Also, something we haven't mentioned yet is that this guy thinks it's so great to be totally financially reliant on somebody else. It can certainly work for some people, and I'm happy for them, but I feel it most often leads to an imbalance in the relationship and at the worst can lead to financial abuse.
I pull up in my truck and she comes running out, jumping into my arms, so excited to see me.
Or she's exhausted and covered in baby vomit and doesn't feel like talking to anybody or touching anyone. He finishes out this video by saying again, this is the dream. And I have to ask, whose dream? If it's the mom's dream to stay home with the kids, more power to her. But this is a man telling us that this is the dream, but not a dream that he's willing to do.